Welcome to Morning Journal session number 239. I am your host, G. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that you're doing all right. We are here as we always are every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Time for a conversation that I hope makes your day a little bit better. If you want to catch the entire conversation starting at 6, then you have to join us in the VIP. You can find links in your show notes and description to get here, and it's a good time. You can meet some cool folks. Also, if you happen to be listening and watching, make sure you follow us wherever you found us so that you don't miss the next stream, and leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcast or Spotify to help other people find us. Now, this is a live experience, a live recording, so you'll hear me interacting with the audience in the chat and addressing people directly and welcoming people in. That's sort of the vibe that we have here. And if you want to be a part of it, if it feels kind of cool, we'd love to have you. We're going to be getting started with a conversation today. Generally, we're going to be talking about risk and our relationship to taking risks. And we're going to start with a poll. Do you play to win, or do you play not to lose? In general, as your philosophy, are you someone who goes all out and tries to go take it as far as you can take it? Do you say, okay, let me hold on to what I got here. Let me just kind of keep it safe, keep it conservative, keep it, let's protect this lead. Let's take it to the house. Play to win versus play not to lose. Just as a general philosophy, what is your general tendency in most cases? So, we're going to do it as a poll. And I think that our relationship with this idea has a lot to do with what we already have. If you have already achieved some things and you got something to lose, you might be playing not to lose. If you are starting over, if you're at rock bottom, then there is nothing to lose. So you're playing to win. So some of it is about your personal philosophy. Some of it is about the place where you are in your life right now. Either way, go ahead and drop a vote and let us know what you think. Never Rose is here. So Ricardo's like, there's a lot of different ways to go with this question. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways to go. And we're going to go a few different ways. I just want to get a feel for your general orientation when it comes to taking risks. How likely are you to take risks? Are you bold, or are you, kind of, I don't know, what's the opposite of bold? So Ricardo's given a lot of context and thinking around this question, which I really appreciate. But the only thing you can do in the poll is just vote. It's one or two. Playing to win and playing not to lose the outcome is the same, but the approach is different. And if you are confused by the question or not sure what to say, that's perfectly fine. Don't vote. You ain't got to vote. It's free country, baby. You can vote or not. I don't care. I think Ricardo's overthinking it. All right. Go ahead and get your head twisted in knots this morning. That's cool. So this is sort of like a pre-game to the actual conversation. I just want to hear everybody's at. Ricardo's like, damn. If you make second place, you didn't win, but you ain't lose either, or did you? Yeah, you did. You're the first loser. You came in second. You're the first loser. All right. It's 5 votes. I'm done with y'all. If you ain't figured it out, it's all good. Everybody's playing not to lose out here. Everybody's playing not to lose out here. Y'all scared. It's cool. If you scared, you say you're scared. It's all good. Oh man, it's about being how aggressive you are. How aggressive you are. Defend and deflect. I hear you. Okay. Cool. I got a little bit of temperature of the room. I think that the fact that most people didn't want to answer is evidence that you're playing not to lose. So let's go ahead and ask a more direct question that might give us a little bit of insight into why we voted the way we did, or we didn't vote, or maybe you just don't care about this. All right. Carlos Medina, what's up? It's good to see you this morning. All right. So here we go. What is the biggest risk you have taken, and how did it work out? What is the biggest risk you have taken, and how did it work out? Let's think that one through for a second. Never Road says, my entire adult life has been a risk. My entire adult life. So J-Man says, the biggest risk I've ever taken was giving my heart and home to someone, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So I think there are ways that there's a correlation, I think, between the things that we risk, how they work out, and what role those factors play in our level of resilience and willingness and openness to try other things. And a lot of times the tragic part is some things don't work out for random reasons, and that bit of randomness, it could have failed either way. It fell the wrong way, and that sparks a story that we live into for the rest of our life. So Rebecca says, I changed my major from psychology to English creative writing. My family is still giving me the side eye, but I'm happy AF over here because I'm talented as shit. So I'm wondering what talent has to do with it. What talent has to do with it. Rebecca says, I'm an artiste. In my experience, talent is extremely overrated. Skill beats talent every day. Skill can be earned. I'm just saying I'm talented. Oh, man. All right, I see you, Rebecca. I see you. Rebecca's like, okay, G, okay. Noble Ancient says, for me, my biggest risk was starting up Armistice Games with Alexis, and it's slowly working towards a huge payoff. I've made AG a big part of me now as a side result. Rebecca says, well, I got skills as well, so. Carlos says, my mom said, marry my husband 11 years older than me. So Carlos's mom is listening in. Hello, Carlos's mom. Thank you for listening in over. And Carlos, thanks for sharing this with your mom. I hope that y'all are having a good morning. And I'm hoping it's working out. Carlos, maybe you can speak to whether or not it's working out, because that was the second part of the question. Goddess of Words says that my biggest risk is an ongoing current thing, so we shall see. And what is it? What is it? It's going on right now, but what is it? So Carlos says it's 24 years later and it's still going strong. So there you go. Congratulations. Goddess of Words is like, you're not getting in my business today, G. Unfortunately, whatever that emoji is just came up as question mark, so I'm not sure what that is exactly. So Miss says the biggest risk I've taken was me leaving home for college. It was awful. Come to think of it, moving my entire, for people that don't give a F about me makes me stronger though. It makes me stronger though. Moving my entire life for people that don't care about me makes me stronger. So Goddess of Words has a subtle flex. Says, I got the new iPhone, I got the new emojis. Subtle flex. That's why you can't see it. You need to get yourself step into the future, G. Get your life together so you can read emojis if you want to read the chat. I see that subtle flex there. It's like, I got that new. Get that, you gotta get that new. Oh man. Okay. Biggest risk that you have taken and how did it work out? Or how is it working out? So and I guess you still just not going to tell us. Okay, cool. You don't have to tell us. It's fine. Noble says, I never got into iPhone. It's too easily breakable. Well, what are you doing, Noble? Are you slamming it on the ground? Like, what are you doing with the phone? So Never Road says, moving to grad school as a newly married person in my early 20s with little money, no planned job, no planned home, just living by faith, knowing that that's what we are supposed to do. Said, I'm just gonna go to grad school, get married, and we'll figure it out. And here you are. Here you are. Zan is here. Miss Hippie is here. Thank you for joining us today. Noble is making a statement based on nothing because there's so many different types of Android. Some are fragile, some aren't. Android is an operating system, not a phone. You can have Samsung, you can have, but okay. It's telling me to go live again or contact support. I don't know. Nick Picky. No, I'm just being specific. I'm not picking nicks. I'm just being specific. That's all. All right. Have I had coffee yet? Yeah, but I just been up so long that it's already past, Yeah. I'm feeling more like Friday night G than Thursday morning G. I don't know what happened. So let's get ready to go to the next prompt. So we look back at previous risks, right? And let's look forward to future risk. We got one more response in the request box. Ms. Hippie says, love was the biggest risk and it's not working out. Love was the biggest risk and it's not working out. So we looked at the risk in the past. Now let's take a look at what might be the risk that we're looking for in the future. Yeah, risk in the past.